You turned the key and closed the door like it was nothing more. I watched you fade into the night while my heart hit the floor. Every laugh, every whispered word still lingers in the air. But love doesn't wait for anyone, not even me, not anywhere. I held on when you were gone, believing you'd come back. I was the last to let go, holding on to what you threw away. The memories kept me awake through every lonely day. I loved you longer than I should. Through storms I couldn't fight, I was the last to let go, even when you said goodbye. Your shadow dances in my mind, where your warmth used to stay. Every corner of this empty home still whispers you're okay. I kept the letters, kept the songs, the little things you'd leave. But sometimes love is not enough, and hearts can't always grieve. I tried to hold on to your hand, but it slipped through mine. I was the last to let go, holding on to what you threw away. The memories kept me awake through every lonely day. I loved you longer than I should. Through storms I couldn't fight, I was the last to let go, even when you said goodbye. Maybe letting go is learning that love is not always fair. But I remember every moment and the way you used to care. I was the last to let go, even when the world moved on, even when the sun moves and your shadow was gone. I loved you longer than I could. Through every tear I cried, I was the last to let go, even when you said goodbye. The door closed softly behind you, but my heart never moved. It stayed in the room we built together, where your love once proved. Every laugh, every tear, every word still echoes in the air. I try to carry on without you, but it's never really there. I told myself to let it go, but my soul can't hear the sound. My heart stayed where you left it, in the place you used to be. Every street, every corner still whispers your memory. Time moves on, but I can't leave the love I can't forget. My heart stayed where you left it, and it's not leaving yet. feels empty beside me, but it's full of all we shared. I reach for you in every night, but your absence is still there. The letters I kept in the drawer smell faintly of your skin, and every day I try to move, I'm pulled back in again. I wish I could take my heart with me, but it refuses to follow. My heart stayed where you left it, in a place you used to be. Every street, every corner still whispers your memory. Time moves on, but I can't leave the love I can't forget. My heart stayed where you left it, and it's gonna leave me. My heart stays behind sometimes, even when the world moves fast. Maybe some hearts never feel, because some love is built to last. My heart stayed where you left it, and it's waiting for the sign. Every shadow, every silence feels like you're still mine. Time may try to pull me away, but I can't let it set. My heart stayed where you left it, and it's not leaving yet. I watched your eyes as they looked away, hiding all the things you meant to say. Your lips moved softly, but no sound came, and silence whispered someone else's name. We walked in shadows, hand in hand, but I could feel you drift from where I stand. Every I love you left unspoken, faded like a drum is broken. I tried to hear your heart in the quiet, but only echoes remained. The words you never said were louder than the ones you spoke. We linger in the corners and haunt the love we broke. I held on to every maybe, every almost, every sigh. The words you never said still make me cry. I wrote letters I never sent, dreamed of moments that never came, and in the space between us I felt your love grow tame. The laughter we could have shared, the nights that slipped away, all the feelings left unspoken are with me to this day. I tried to read between the silences, but I got lost inside your eyes. The words you never said are louder than the ones you spoke. You linger in the corners and haunt the love we broke. I held on you never said are echoes in my heart. They stay behind like shadows, even though we're far apart. I held on to every maybe, every almost, every sigh. The words you never said still make me cry. Every time you turned to leave, my heart stayed on your sleeve. I whispered love into the wind, hoping it would reach you again. The doors closed softly one by one, but my love refused to run. Even in the moments we fell apart, you live forever in my heart. I held on to the fading light, every shadow, every fight. I loved you in every goodbye, even when your eyes looked away, even when the nights were empty and the words we had couldn't stay. I loved you in every goodbye, through the tears and through the pain, even when love slipped away. I loved you again and again. The letters I never sent, the songs we almost sang, the promises we tried to keep, and every quiet day that came. Your laughter echoes in the rain, your memory in every lane. And though we're worlds apart, I carry you inside my heart. I tried to let go but couldn't find a way to leave your love behind. I loved you in every goodbye, even when your eyes looked away, even when the nights were empty and the words we had couldn't stay. I loved you in every goodbye, through the tears and through the decay, even when love slipped away. I loved you again and again. Baby, love lives in the endings and the spaces left unplayed, and every broken moment still whispers your name. I loved you in every goodbye, in every shadow, every tear, even when the world said no, my heart kept holding you near. I loved you in every goodbye, even when love slipped away. And now we're apart forever. I loved you every The night falls heavy, cold and still. I hear your name against my will. The moonlight paints your face on walls, your memory every hole. I reach for warmth that isn't there, a fading whisper in the air. Though I try to sleep, I can't deny your shadow never leaves my side. I close my eyes, but you remain, a ghost of love that won't refrain. Your shadow in my lonely nights haunts the corners of my mind. Every tear I cry for you leaves the past behind. I hear your voice in every sigh, feel your touch in every breeze. Your shadow in my lonely nights won't let my heart find peace. The pillow still remembers your head, the bed where dreams of you were spread. I walk the rooms where laughter died and feel your presence by my side. Every song on the radio brings a memory I can't let go. And though the world moves on without, I lit inside the love I doubt. I try to tell my heart to leave, but it clings to what we used to be. Your shadow in my lonely nights haunts the corners of my mind. Every tear I cry for you leaves the past behind. I hear your voice in every sigh, feel your touch in every breeze. Your shadow in my lonely nights won't let my heart find peace. Maybe love becomes a ghost when it fades, the doors ain't gone. All the lonely nights remind of a heart I'll always know. Shadow in my lonely nights lives in every thought of you. Even when the day you rise, your memory pulls me through. I try to move, I try to fight, but my heart still sees your shadow in my lonely nights, forever haunting me. I called her name into the night, but only echoes came back to me. The space you left feels infinite, a quiet where your voice should be. Your laughter used to fill the air, your words like music, soft and true. Now all that's left is emptiness and the silence after you. I try to speak, but nothing flows, just memories nobody knows. The silence after your name is louder than a scream. It fills the corners of my heart and haunts my every dream. keeps me in its space. I walk the street where we once walked. Every step reminds me why. The love we built has turned to dust, and all I do is cry. Shadow lingers in the rooms where you won't once stay, and even in the brightest light I feel the darkness you made. I search for signs that you still care. Hoping it will find its home. The silence after your name echoes in my soul. Every memory of us takes a piece, makes me whole. Though you've left and gone away, I'm still here in this flame, forever trapped in the silence after your name. You walked out like it was nothing, left the memories behind. But I kept the pieces of your heart that you no longer claimed as mine. The photographs and letters, the laughter and the pain. I carried all your love with me, though you let it slip like rain. I tried to let it go, but couldn't. Your love had made a hole in me. I kept the love you threw away, the pieces you left on the floor. I held them close in the quiet nights, even when you closed the door. Every whisper, every sigh still echoes in my day. I kept the love you threw away, though you didn't wanna stay. The world moved on without you, but I lingered in the past. Every moment we had together was something I knew would last. Even when your heart turned cold and your eyes no longer saw it, I treasured every fragment of the love that you forgot. I kept it safe inside my chest. A slave you thought was done. I kept the love you threw away, the pieces you left on the floor. I held them close in the quiet nights, even when you closed the door. Every whisper, every sigh still echoes in my day. I kept the love you threw away, though you didn't want to stay. Maybe love is sometimes silence when hearts are torn apart. But I'll carry yours and mine forever, even if we're worlds apart. I kept the love you threw away, the pieces that you couldn't keep. It lives inside me every day, in waking and in sleep. Every memory, every tear still lingers in my way. I kept the love you threw away, and I'll keep it, come what may. She gave you all her quiet heart, every piece, every part. She waited through the lonely nights, hoping you'd see her light. But you were blind to all she gave, and she fell into the grave. The girl who loved you endlessly was slowly torn away. She tried to reach the love you hid, but it was never there. The girl you forgot to love is standing in the rain. Her tears are memories of us. Her heart still knows the pain. She gave you all she had to give, but it was never enough. The girl you forgot to love still whispers your name in the dark. She kept the promises you made, though you forgot them fast. Every word you left unspoken lingered from the past. Her laughter faded in the halls where your shadows used to be. The love that lived inside her chest you never chose to see. She held on when you walked away, and felt the world betray. The girl you forgot to love is standing in the rain. Her tears are memories of us. Her heart still knows the pain. She gave you all she had to give, but it was never enough. The girl you forgot to love still whispers your name in the dark. Baby, some hearts go unseen, even when they try. Maybe love is not always returned, no matter how hard we cry. through streets we used to know. Every corner calls your name. The laughter of our yesterdays still echoes through the rain. The world keeps moving, people change, but I'm frozen in our time. Your smile, your touch, your whispered words still haunt this heart of mine. I try to live in the present day, but my soul can't break away. My heart still belongs to yesterday, where your love was mine to keep. Every memory, every kiss lulls me back into our dreams. Though tomorrow calls my name and life moves on its way, my heart still belongs to yesterday, and it's where I'll always stay. I see your shadow in the light, the warmth that used to be, and every song on the radio brings a glimpse of you to me. I try to let the past dissolve, but the moments won't let go. The love we built in golden hours is all I'll ever know. I chase the future, try to bend, but yesterday won't end. My heart still belongs to yesterday, where your love was mine to keep. Every memory, every kiss lulls me back into our dreams. Cause tomorrow calls my name and life moves on its way. My heart still belongs to yesterday, and it's where I always it's where it will always through streets we used to know. I walk through streets we used to know. feels empty, cold and wide. I reach for shadows by my side. Your warmth is gone, but I remain haunted by the quiet pain. The pillow still remembers you. The sheets still hold your scent too. And every tear that falls tonight lands where you held me tight. I thought the love we had would stay, but it slipped quietly away. I cried where you used to hold me, in the silence of our room. Every memory of you still blooms like a fading bloom. I touch the space that used to be and feel your ghost in me. I cried where you used to hold me, and it won't let me be. The clock ticks slowly through the night, each second missing your light. I talk to walls, I talk to air, but only echoes answer there. Your laughter, once my favorite sound, now lingers like a lost playground. And though I try to turn the page, I'm trapped inside your cage. I thought time could heal my heart, but it only keeps us apart. I cried where you used to hold me, in the silence of our room. Every memory of you still blooms like a fading bloom. I touch the space that used to be and feel your ghost in me. I cried where you used to hold me, and it won't let me be. Maybe love leaves traces, even when the heart departs. And every lonely night I spend is stitched with broken part. I cried where you used to hold me. Every shadow feels your name, but the world moves on outside. I feel you just the same, and every tear that falls tonight holds a memory so free. I cried where you used to hold me, and it's still holding